week 3 of the cut, and we're absolutely flying. Feeling 100%, 100% in the game, not a workout missed, not a meal missed, in bed, but anywhere between 7.5 to 9 hours, okay? Everything's on point. And the results are showing I'm 2 kilos down on average from 86 to 84. And this morning I came in at 83.1. So it's nearly 3 kilos down. So we are absolutely flying for that. Now, that's making me feel really good. And the fact that I've got a goal to work towards is giving me purpose. And when I've been the least effective in my life, the most depressed, has been when I haven't had the gym in my life. If I don't have the gym in my life, or I'm not in a routine with the gym, and I've had an injury, or I'm just not going, I felt fucking shit, literally awful, really, really, really bad. And then whenever the gym is in my life, I feel fantastic. I feel like I've got purpose, like I've got something to look forward to, that I have something to do in my everyday life. And by having the gym in my routine, it does give me that purpose. Now, with setting a goal, with setting a goal, of course, of getting shredded for Marbella, well, Ibiza, I should say, getting lean for Ibiza, and then going into an off season and competing natural next year. It's been a big goal of mine for a long time that I've put off. Now, adding that into my life has given me major focus. And not only, well, not only does that mean that I'm focused in my training, my nutrition, like it's all stepped up. It's had a massive step up. It's also helped me focus with my work and given me a sense of purpose, a real sense of purpose. That is it helping me with my clients, with my work, making me more focused. The actual work that I'm doing is high quality. And that's all because I've got a purpose and I've got a goal to work towards, and it feels like I'm doing something for me and for the greater good, for Go the Max. You know, we are inspiring people here at Go the Max. We are helping people, and I'm also leveling up myself and I'm leveling up other people. So it's all coming together and giving me this great sense of purpose and motivation. And that goes hand in hand with what men should be doing. Men should be leading. Men should be conquering. We should always feel like we're progressing. And if we don't feel like we're progressing, we can get these feelings of depression. So having a goal set, working towards that goal and pushing on every single day, chipping away like a quest, like a journey, like when you're playing your video games and you're on that fucking quest and you're trying to get to that goal, you're trying to level up your character. That's what you should be doing in life. That's what you should have in life. You should really think about this and set a decent goal, because it will transform the way you view every single day. So along with not setting a goal, when I felt my worst is when I say I'm going to do something, I don't do it. If I say I'm going to do something and then I don't do it, I lose trust in myself. I lose belief in myself. Next time something difficult comes along in my life, next time a purposeful task comes along, I might doubt that I can even do it. So the best thing you can do if you want to start to gain some purpose in your life is when you actually fucking say you're going to do something, fucking do it. Don't pussy out. Don't give up. Don't quit. If you say you're going to get in shape, get in shape. If you say you're going to go to the gym, go to the gym. If you say you're going to wake up at a certain time, wake up at that time. If you say you're going to go to bed at that time, go to bed at that time. You set the rules and then you need to follow them. You can't break the rules once you've set them. Oh, absolutely. Spent, man. Whew. Fucking hell. So the last thing that I want you to avoid, if you want to have a little purpose in your life, is to prioritize comfort. Every time that I've been lacking purpose has been when I've prioritized comfort. Stayed up super late watching Netflix, spending loads of time on my phone, loads of time on Instagram, loads of time on TikTok, watching Netflix super late, waking up super late, waking up late for work, not preparing for the next day, falling into the day after, letting the day just guide me, letting it all fall into one big mess where I'm not really challenging myself, I'm not really taking the day by storm, I'm not really owning the day. The day is just owning me, the day is just taking me through, and I've got no real routine and I'm just completely and utterly in my comfort zone. There's no discomfort whatsoever in my life, and that has really put me on a path where I've not felt good about myself. We have to be in discomfort to be uncomfortable. We have to push ourselves. If we're not pushing ourselves, if we're not trying to actively get better by throwing ourselves in some form of discomfort, that could just be going to the gym. That could be doing the ice bath. That could be not watching Netflix at night, going to bed early so that you can wake up early and go to the gym in the morning. That could be anything that's going to challenge you to be different, to be better. If you're not actively doing that, you will find that your life will feel like it has no purpose. So what can you actually do? Well, if you haven't been making notes, what you can do is set goals. You can set routines. You can put your gym at certain times on certain days, meals at certain times on certain days, go to bed at certain times, wake up at certain times, have an actual routine, go on your steps at certain times. Goals, something you're going to have to really, really think about, okay? I can't tell you what your goal is, but for me, my goal is to step on stage as a natural and win my competition. That's my goal. So I'm doing absolutely everything possible that I can do right now for that goal. The mini goal, the short-term goal is to get shredded for Marbella and Ibiza, but the long-term goal is to win my bodybuilding competition next year. I know I won't be able to win that if I don't do everything right now, from now till then. So I'm making sure everything is dialed in. That's my goal. Then I've got my routines set to achieve my goal. What you can also do is not listen to the little bitch voice inside your head. That's another thing that I've listened to a lot, and recently I'm not listening to. For a while, I had one voice in my head. Now I have two. If I ever didn't want to do something, that voice would go, don't worry about it. Don't do your cardio first thing in the morning. It's cold. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't do it. But now, if that voice comes, there's another voice that tells it to shut the fuck up, you little bitch. Now you have to go do it. And I do it every time now. So now I'm doing things that I don't want to do. I'm actively working in my uncomfortable zone. I'm working in discomfort all the time. And that's helping me level up a lot faster because The growth is when you're not doing things that you're doing things that you don't want to do. I'm going to wrap it up here, guys, because I'm actually exhausted from my training session. It was a big one. I need to get on with some work, and I've been filming all day. So, if you enjoyed this, let me know. If you feel like this is better, you prefer this kind of content, let me know, because I'll keep it up. I really enjoy it. It's a little bit more of an insight to what actually goes on and how I'm working and how I'm operating here at Go the Max. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, subscribe. But yeah, again, I really enjoyed this video, and there's going to be more coming. So I'll see you in the next one.